It Is What It Is podcast is brought to you on multiple platforms. Anchor, Google Podcast, Radio Public, Stitcher, Breaker, Pocket Cast, Spotify, and on iTunes. People, I'm just saying right now, the It Is What It Is podcast, you can enjoy it with the whole family. Hey, Grandma, put the Frank Sinatra records down. Come over here. I gotta show you a blonde albino kid screaming about dick and ball jokes on a podcast. Please, come join me, Grandma. You can enjoy it with the whole family, so please enjoy the It Is What It Is podcast on the go on all these platforms when you can't catch it live like this. Guys, we have, for the first time in 2020, and it will not be the last time, we have PlusJohnny on the podcast for the first time in 2020. I was like, oh shit, we gotta do a podcast on Thursday. We gotta do it short. Who are we gonna have on the podcast? And we know who we can rely on. Oh man, PlusJohnny. Today, they have, both Jack and Johnny have 5 questions they're gonna both ask me and analyze me. Because you know I have anger issues and anxiety. So they're gonna ask me questions on just, I don't know what they're gonna ask me. So people, let's just see how that goes. I'm nervous, as you can tell. And,
Get up, cocksuckers. It's all over. Listen, we had a rough couple of months.
here's what we're gonna do. We're live, guys. I can see our face. Here's what we're gonna do. We're cutting that fucking short today. I forgot we have the big man Joey Diaz still on the fucking...
I was about to say, yeah, you never turned that off. Oh my god. Honestly, I think that'd be a solid intro every time.
You know what, Jack? Should we contact Joey Diaz for him to make us a custom It Is What It Is intro?
Dude, that'd be sick.
You know what?
Do you think he does Cameo? Have you ever used Cameo?
I don't think he does Cameo.
Dude, Cameo
Cameo's
is
cool.
so bad.
Why?
99% of them are the most unenthusiastic shit I've ever seen. These
Yeah, but a lot of them take it
C-list
pretty
fuckers.
like, a lot of them take it to heart.
Guys. Oh!
Oh yeah.
Hey! We are live!
No
How many
improvement.
How many glasses broke? How many glasses? But speaking of glasses, I got new ones.
You got new glasses?
Welcome to
Dude.
1970s library.
Doggy,
Oh.
you have no fucking clue. All right, so in the second grade, I got glasses, had them for like 2 days, lost them, never had glasses again.
Really?
Wait,
They're just chilling.
do you need glasses to see?
I don't know. I think I'm chilling.
What do you mean you're chilling? What?
Everyone in my family has glasses
I
and
don't
shit,
need
and
to
I'm
see,
just like,
Jack. I don't need to see.
I lost
Oh
them
my
and
God.
haven't turned back, baby.
I worry about your mental state at some points, Jonathan.
People, we are live with the It Is What It Is podcast, episode 84. We're getting
It's a
up there.
Thursday.
It's a Thursday, and you want to know why it's on a Thursday? I need to explain why it is on a Thursday. People, my nephew, Kash Matthew, you know how it is. Kash Matthew, he is turning 1 year old already. I can't believe it. I can remember me being in the hospital. The anxiety I had at the hospital probably it looked like my uncles even said it looked like I was giving birth when I gotta get these off. I look like fucking.
It's
Betsy
almost as
Lou.
much anxiety as I had when you said I had prepared 5 questions, because I did not.
I came prepared.
Johnny,
Jack,
I even
fine,
gave you
yo,
in-depth details
alright,
on what to do.
fine. Jack,
Johnny, you're gonna have to ask Turbo for some extra credit.
Jack, did you see my face when he said 5 questions?
Oh yeah, no, but Turbo, you were like, yeah, Jack and Johnny both prepared 5 questions. I just look at Johnny. Johnny looks at me. I'm like,
Johnny, what did you do, Jack? What did you do?
How many did you prepare, Johnny? 2, you said?
Dude, I was like pacing around upstairs. I got like 2, 3. We're rolling.
I have 5, teacher.
You know what, Johnny? You know what? When I
What?
ask you to do something, you let me down. You let me down.
Do I get
You let me down.
participation points?
No, you
Yeah.
don't.
Johnny, you failed my class. You are
You're
failing.
worthless.
Ah,
Absolutely.
Okay, you ready? In the
worthless.
beginning of 2020, so the amount of times you're on the podcast, you have a rating. You start from 100%. Okay, John? We're gonna start this right now. Okay, this is the first time you're on the podcast. 2020. Whoever's watching right now is witness. Okay, you guys, we're starting a PlusJohnny, like a grade meter, whatever, like the fuck, like a Johnny meter. You start at 100% for 2020.
We just dropped down like 2.
You are down to 99%. No, 99. He's down to 99. Boom. You're down to 1 tick. You want 1 tick down because you didn't know the game started. I just brought it up, and now we start.
Okay, that's
You're
fair.
You're at 90.
What happens at the end?
You're a 99 overall NBA player.
Turbo, there needs to be like incentive. Like if he gets to a certain percentage, he like gets something.
Well, if he gets okay, so if he gets to 65, that's anything over 65 in school is passing. So if he gets below 65, he fails.
What school do you go to? 70's passing for me.
Well, so actually, you know what's funny? My old high school 70 was passing. Old public schools.
Wait,
in New
were you
York,
guys on a
65.
10-point scale? You guys on a 10-point?
Mine was just score like 65. Anything above 65 is passing.
Like, what's an A? What percentage is an A?
90 plus.
You know, I think
Yeah,
the
it's
scale
90
was on
plus.
my report card. I just never checked. I don't know.
Did they only use letters in grade school now? It's like apparently it's so easy. Like you just get like an A or a B in class, and you don't have a percentage. That sounds so easy.
That's so janky, dog.
I know.
I'm fucking pissed, dude. I had an A in this
We
class.
struggled.
I got a fucking 77 on my final, and now I'm down to an 87 in the class. I'm fucking Salts McGee about that one.
Dude,
You
I
know
hate
what
when
I'm
tests
Sauce
just
McGee about?
weigh down your
You know what I'm
grade.
Sauce McGee about? I'm not sure if you have this problem in like well, actually, you know what, Jack? How is Chinese food where you live? Like, how is or is that just a Panda Express where you live?
I don't really like Panda Express. I like ramen though. I don't even know if that's Chinese food.
No,
like
okay,
the
so
ramen
you don't
shops.
have like
That's not Chinese.
You don't have
What
any
are,
like,
what are like ramen shops then?
you don't have any like takeout food, like any takeout Chinese food.
Yeah, we do. Yeah,
So
like
how,
like
okay, so
sweet
how is
spicy
that?
chicken and stuff.
How is yeah? How
That's
I give
pretty
like a
good.
General Toast chicken or whatever. How is that?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
It's
Pretty
just your standard.
It's usual like
Americanized,
local
like-
places, like one off, like just a family that runs it. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Okay, Johnny, how is it in Washington? How's it out there?
We go to this like shopping center spot, and it's like there's definitely other places. We have
Here's-
like Panda Express and
Here's
shit.
what I'm saying.
Ramen originates in Chinatown, by the way.
Oh damn. But it's like the Chinese Express. I don't know what the fuck it's called.
I'm
It's like a
pretty
family.
sure I'm gonna develop
and it's
heartburn
pretty
because I have to
straightforward.
burp and I can't burp. It's not coming out, guys.
Holy crap! A $10
God.
super chat from
I know. I
Kittens
just saw that kittens underscore milk with a $10 super chat. You sexy bastard! Thank you so much for $10. Johnny, I think he wants you to strip. $10 like 1, 2.
No, you know what he's gonna get,
4,
though?
5, 6,
He'll be
7,
in our
8,
hearts
9,
when he
10.
dies in the Iran USA war. You're gonna get drafted, kittens. It's over.
Why does Kittens get drafted? They're just the ones that threw the $10.
Yo, fuck
His
kittens.
first ever donation on the IIWII Podcast. Thank you so much,
Yo, much
kittens. You're the
love.
man. You
Yo,
are the
big
man.
clap, big clap. Just kidding. If you get drafted, I'll go.
Okay.
I'll crank 90s on the Ayatollah.
Just to end my story on why I brought it up, this is why I'm salty, because I was walking to get, I walked, Jack, because I had no soda for my podcast. And
God, you got it. Are you hopping off soda for the new year?
That wasn't my
He
New
won't.
Year's
He'll
resolution. I didn't
relapse.
make the
So
New Year's-
he'll
didn't make
relapse.
I didn't
so
think
hard.
of a New Year's resolution.
Anyway, fuck you all.
I'm not about
soda.
New Year's resolutions.
I got my soda. I was gonna say, oh, you know what? There's a Chinese restaurant near my house. Let me go and wait for it. But I was gonna be long if I sat there and waited for Chinese food. But here's why I'm salty. The Chinese restaurant that I know makes my best fried rice that I know they make at New York takeout Chinese is known like for their quick Chinese. Boom! Like Conan even made a.
What isn't New York known
Conan
for?
even made a bit. He was like, you can just call Chinese takeout and boom, 10 minutes that you're doing. It's fucking true. So anyway, I had I wanted my fried rice. I go to Grubhub, doesn't go to my location. Too far away.
You're too far away from something in New York. Isn't everything like a 5-minute walk there?
No. That's not, that's how a majority some places work. But I'm not.
Yo,
I'm in
how
the
far
little
off-
location.
How far off are we from like having just drones deliver food to people?
Amazon
well-
drone packages now, huh?
They
Yeah,
have
like-
they have like those robot like that drive that and deliver,
Yeah, but like,
on the
would it
sidewalk.
not be just like those like quad motherfuckers that people use in like vlogs? You just
Yeah.
have a company. They have
Like
a
the
whole bunch of
Phantom
those
drones?
fuckers.
It's
Yeah,
probably
and
like,
it's
less than 15 years off, I would say.
And then you have like an Uber Eats. It sends it over to the restaurant. They hook that shit up to the bottom. It flies over to your
Dude.
house. It rings the doorbell.
People are gonna be,
Electronically.
dude. You don't even have to tip a drone because they don't have feelings. They don't work for a living.
Listen, I cannot wait for the day where you can literally go on your phone to like an Uber Eats and be like, yeah, fly it to me, bitch. Boom, it's like, you hear the.
I fear that day, dude, because I'm gonna be so lazy.
Yeah, caramel ice cream from Carvel's is just dropping at your door.
Dude, I'm gonna buy like a BB gun, go outside, and just like hunt those, and just like snipe them down.
Alright,
Other people's Outbacks.
Speaking of
and-
lazy ass apps, have you guys used the scooters?
No,
when I was in LA, Johnny, me and my dad wanted to try one of them, but we
Did
didn't.
you or no?
No.
The
They're like
bird
all
scooters?
they're like all over my
Yeah,
college
those bird
campus.
scooters, yeah,
They're
yeah.
everywhere in Dallas, everywhere. Dude,
Dude,
I went to a Stars game the other week. An entire like 7 kids, like teenage kids, all had one. Like they were all riding them together. I was like, dude, what happened to like skateboarding or like walking together? I don't know.
In New
This
York,
is
they
so
have
lame.
in New York they just have the city bikes, not the scooter. Well, I think they have some
okay, yeah.
scooters now, but they have the
Yeah,
city bikes.
like San Fran or whatever. Like they're thinking about banning him because like, dudes are whipping like 15 on a sidewalk and killing grandmas and shit. Like it's bad.
I know they are thinking of banning them in a lot of places.
What was I
yeah.
gonna bring up? God damn it! I always want to have a notepad here so I can always write down what I want to say. God fucking.
Do you want
Your head's
questions?
moving
Do you want
too fast.
questions?
No, not now. Not that. Not unless I
okay.
bring up. What was I going?
I'm gonna
to
forget.
Say? God damn it.
Write them down, Johnny. Why have you not written them
God damn
down?
Nah.
Oh,
You
what
gotta
was I
keep
going
this
to
mind
say?
sharp,
Was it a
baby.
Chat? Was it a chat
And-
that brought something up to me? No.
How do you
Oh,
keep your
I
mind
forgot. What was I gonna say? No, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yes, I remember the mukbang. Jack, I didn't get.
Oh,
to do
yeah,
it.
did you do-
No.
What?
Listen to me,
Why?
listen to me.
I
Here's why,
hate
here's why.
that word with a fucking
Here's why.
passion.
I apologize, guys. Me and Vinny Boombots, we met up. Okay, we met up. How about this? Actually, you know, I don't think. You know what? Real names might show up, so I'm not gonna do it. But there's a picture of like what actually happened that day. We were okay. what was it?
I'm ready for this excuse.
It's not an excuse. I was actually trying to see what you were responding to in the chat. What happened?
Oh, someone said tell Jack he is cool, so I said no, you're cool.
Oh, you are cool, Jack. You are cool. You see, you are cool.
Thank
you are cool.
you.
I went to Vinny Boombots' house. We were supposed to be me and him, but then he said when I told Joe, "Hey, we may need a song for a new segment I want to do with Vinny on the show." He wanted to come over, so he was gonna go over. But then we were like, you know what? Fuck it. Let's have a hangout session. Let's hang out. Fuck it. So it was just me, Vinny Boombots, my friend Finelli, what do you call it? My friend Finelli. And I'm drawing a blank here, and Joe, and yeah, we were hanging out, we had dinner, and we just ended up talking about Vinny's new series he's doing on his channel, and it's going to be just us doing challenges and shit like that, and I was like, oh shit, I'm going to vlog it, so instead of the mukbang, I did a big, like, 2-day vlog, so that's going to be going on the channel, but in the future, Jack, we are going to do a mukbang.
I'm
Dude,
awaiting that.
Stop using that word.
I think it's mukbang.
Mukbang.
Isn't
John,
it
what's the problem?
mukbang?
What's the problem, Jen? What's the problem?
Dude, it's
Ulu,
such a
Johnny.
fuck that word, dog. I ain't no weeaboo. Just call it a fucking gorge sesh. Just call
But
it
it's-
I'm stuffing my face.
That word, Jack.
Okay, wait. What's the definition of mukbang?
Kittens with another $5 super chat. You're amazing. Would you rather be blind or deaf? I think that's how you spell it.
100%. I'd rather be deaf. I'd be throwing up. I'd be
Yeah,
throwing up
deaf,
sign language
deaf.
like
I
gang
can't-
signs,
I would like
dude.
to see my face and my
Yeah, deaf doesn't seem that bad. Ewok's killing it on Twitter.
Deaf
Mixer,
doesn't
whatever.
seem that bad.
Okay, hold on. Let's qualify this.
All right, Johnny, you
Big
ready?
gun.
Let's go,
Relative
Johnny.
to blindness, it doesn't seem that bad.
Oh yeah.
Not just, but deaf people, they don't want to say, hey, we're not fucking disabled. And you know what? They're not, because they're their own individuals and they empower themselves and they're fucking strong. And that's what I respect. Let's go deaf together, boys.
Like gang sign. Yeah, I would get really good at
Showing
sign
up,
language and start
promoting
throwing them up.
deafness. Let's go deaf together, boys. Like a fucking
Heck
code
yeah.
named Pizza live stream.
Yo,
let's go
boys,
deaf
let's
together,
take
boys.
let's take Q-tips, shove them all the way.
Oh, my ears just hurt thinking about that, dude.
Hey, what's
Oh
going on,
my
Newbie
God.
Gaming? Finally catching it live, my man. What's going on?
It is mukbang. I knew it.
Yeah, but listen, me and Vinny will do it. Me and Vinny, well, we were talking.
Wait,
about it.
of what? What are you muck
Okay,
banging?
so we were talking about it. So at that whole day, we ended up just brainstorming his challenge video ideas, which is kind of going to end up being like a Practical Jokers. And the way I'm going to make the videos of the vlogs of it on my channel, it's probably going to be the coverage of like behind the scenes mostly of his challenge videos. And it's cool to get that because I even told him he's giving me a great excuse to go out again and vlog. So this is going to be great for vlogs on the channel again. It's going to be very cool. First one's probably going to be going out next week.
Wait, so you watching Practical Jokers, Turbo?
Yeah, I love Practical
I
Jokers.
love Impractical Jokers,
fucking
dude.
I
I haven't watched.
You know what's so funny?
Practical Jokers.
They just
since-
added 3 seasons to Netflix, by the way.
They're on Netflix. Oh yeah, because the first one. Oh,
They had the first season
Yeah,
off.
Dude,
They added
if,
3
if
more.
they did it on YouTube, it'd be so much better, dude. Like, TV is just so bad.
Damn.
Well,
all
that's why it's on
right.
Netflix now.
Is it a
Damn.
Netflix original?
No, it's not a Netflix original.
It's not
Okay,
true
exactly.
TV.
I'm saying TV is better.
Cable's dying.
Like they have to
Yeah.
produce it and like work in commercial
Do
breaks.
you
and, like,
remember what True
it's so
TV
bad.
was years ago? Do you remember?
No,
what-
because I didn't know what it was
Operation
before.
Repo.
I didn't know what it was before
Lizard
Impractical
Lick
Jokers.
towing. Oh my
Dude, that
God.
was my shit.
Get off the goddamn car! Get off the car!
Ronnie, run!
He got
What
a
is
gun.
that?
He
Am
got
I
a
in an
gun.
alternate universe?
I'm shot in the ass cheek. I'm shot, Larnie.
What is
That's how you get licked, bitch. Dude, it was so fucking bad.
Hello?
Yo, that's great.
It was like right where my dad grew up too. It was so funny.
Wow. So you know what's so funny? Them Impractical Jokers being from Impractical Jokers being from Staten Island. Everyone who lives in the tri-state area, everyone's like, "Oh, I've seen Sal, I've seen Joe." So it's pretty much like everybody has their Impractical Jokers moment. Fun fact about Impractical Jokers. My birthday falls on my birthday is September 15th, and Black Ops 4 came out October 12th, and my dad had tickets for me to go see the Impractical Jokers October 12th. I was so in BO4, I didn't go.
You missed Impractical Jokers for
For
Call of
BO4.
Duty Black Ops 4.
4.
Who wouldn't know, John?
Holy
Who wouldn't
crap.
know?
Couldn't be me, dude. Couldn't be me.
I'm sorry, guys.
Yo, you guys excited in the next like 3-4 months we're gonna get all the Black Ops 5 leaks?
2 months.
Dude, I can't wait. Dude, did you see Lex's tweet? He's like, I'm excited, guys. I was like,
you want to
Dude,
know why he tweeted
he
that?
has to be
You
memeing.
want to know why? No. You want to know why we're tweeting that?
I don't think he's memeing.
No, you want to know why he retweeted that? Because
Manufacturing consent.
Me, Tim, we were recording last night, and I said to Lex, I was like, look up when James Harden, like pretty much Black Ops 4 got revealed and stuff, and the zombies images got started when James Harden's hat, the BO4 logo, got revealed.
Yeah.
And that was March 6th.
Holy crap.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe instead of
So I
paying
told
James
Lex, I was
Harden,
like,
you
it's
could
in
have paid your
March.
QA testers.
I told Lex, I was like, it's in March, man. I was like, it's in March.
Yeah, it'll be a little bit.
Yeah.
What if Black
I-
Ops 5 is just the same as Black Ops 4? I'm probably gonna whip it up to New York, hop over to the Brooklyn Bridge, and just
Are
Why
you
the
really
Brooklyn
expecting
Bridge?
anything, Johnny? Do you have expectations for it? Because I don't.
My expectation is that they're gonna put zombies in the game. It's gonna be a port
Johnny,
of Call
What
of
if they
Duty
don't?
mobile.
What if they
It's
don't?
gonna
What
be
if they
Call of Oh, then it's just it's absolute just.
You know what I said? I told Lex, I was like, just think about this. Thank God Treyarch is making the next Call of Duty. I don't think I have it in me to wait another year of a non-Treyarch.
What do you mean, dude? World War II was my favorite COD
I
game.
don't think I have it in me.
Dude, I don't
Dude.
think I have it. I don't think I have it in me to like want them to do it as well. Like I just
Yeah.
don't want a Call of Duty this year, to be honest.
No one does, but they
just
don't
take
make
the
money
year
without
off.
it.
Take the
Turbo,
year
hey,
off.
hey, quit that! Stop!
What?
Stop!
All right, yo,
You're literally relapsing in front of
I'm sorry.
He's
What?
addicted. He's addicted. Yo, but straight up, like, if they just took a year off, gathered themselves, and said, "Here's what we want to do. Let's do it." That'd be better than like the fucking shit show that's going on at the moment. You hips,
Johnny, you have too much hopes.
dog. I think I'm being quite cynical at the moment, actually.
Yo, flying for
That's
turtles
cool.
with the $5. What's going on with the fucking super chats? Flying with turtles. This is me.
Oh wait,
Here I am.
wait, Turbo. It's
Jesus.
Australian money. It's like Monopoly money.
Oh, what does that mean?
It's just like a meme on Australians. Go on.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I love Australians.
Dude, do
Don't
they
fuck
have
my
koalas
Australians.
on their dollars?
Hey, man, I love Bondi Beach.
But it's Monopoly money.
Yo, but real talk, can we get a bless up for Australia?
Oh,
Those
yeah,
fires
bless up, man.
looking
the fires,
fucking
honestly.
frightening.
Johnny,
Dude, did you see U.S. Firefighters are like shipping out today to go help?
Yeah, I mean those fuckers got experience in Cali.
Listen,
They
I
know
would
their
actually
shit.
love to have Mitch
Cali.
on maybe one day, just see what the fuck he's at and what the hell he's.
Did you see he tried to do a charity stream, but there was like a bunch of stuff where they wouldn't even let him.
Wait,
like,
what happened?
Yeah,
Wait,
he
what?
wanted to do a charity stream. Let me see if he tweeted.
Wait,
about it.
Mitch? Who are you talking
Yeah,
about?
Mitch. Yeah. Let me see.
I know he was gonna do one. I thought.
But
What is this?
I saw his video
Oh,
about the.
he posted
I
it
saw
on
his video
Instagram.
about the prime minister. That was so fucking funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, dude, I feel like Australian politics is just the pinnacle of humanity. It's just great. Like you're just in
I
parliament,
can't
like
find it.
fuck you, cunt. Yo,
Oh my
like,
God.
like just absolutely laying into each other. That'd be fucking great.
Flying with Turtles said, "This is me. Here I am. Here's some cash. Say thank you, man. I'm at work. I love you lots. Remember, bros before hoes."
No, you missed the rhyme. I'm at work, so I
so
have to go.
I love you lots. Remember, bros before hoe. Oh, bro before hoe. Flying with Turtles, love you, man. Jesus Christ, you are
Much
the
love,
brother.
fam.
I love you. Happy you're watching these podcast at work, and I'm pretty sure somebody's watching at school right now, as they tweeted out yesterday. I'm happy
no.
we're promoting.
Don't watch at work.
Please
or
watch
don't watch
at work
at
in
school.
school. You know what's so funny,
Yo, what's a calculus, man? Like,
bro? I remember when I was doing garage
Johnny,
pro.
this is why you don't pass.
dude, I almost got straight A's. Fuck off.
Okay, buddy.
Johnny with straight A's.
I could see him like not studying at all and just passing the whole class. That's totally.
Wait,
what
did
Johnny
I
does.
tell you about what happened in my philosophy exam?
When did
I feel like
ask
I
you?
might. I feel like I might have.
No.
So I'm sitting in the back, and there's like nobody else in the row, and this girl sits right next to me. I'm like, what the fuck are
I
you
already
doing?
don't like where this is going.
And she like taps me. She's like, you know what's going on in this class? I'm like, fuck. She's gonna ask me to help her. I'm not trying to help this bitch.
You
And
wanna
so I'm
kiss
like,
in the lips?
no, I don't know anything. And then so I go up and get the test. She's waiting for me at the top, and she's like, what form did you get? A, B, or C? I'd grabbed B. I'm like, I got A. I got A. And so she gets form A, and she tries to copy off me.
Bro,
I'm pretty sure she started crying.
She probably got like a 0 if she straight up
Dude,
copied your entire thing.
I got a 98 in that class. I'm retarded. It's not that hard.
What class was it?
Logic.
Logic? There's a class for logic?
Yeah, it's like
people.
proofs and shit.
Like the rapper? Yeah, I was about to say. I was trying to think of like a joke in terms of that. I
Let me
was
tell
like,
you
I
a
just
fun
listened to
story
his
about
album.
Logic. Well, it's not kind of fun. It's kind of a little sad. The first time I went to a Logic concert, adrenaline, didn't miss a word, jumping every song, loving it. Logic, I was so white, right? All of a sudden, I leaving that concert, my ears were like bleeding. I was so into the Logic concert. I went to the Barclays Center. My friend Kash, so happy. I had a lot of fun with him, of course. Him and his brother Gabe. Went to the Logic concert at Barclays Center, right? I left there, and during the concert, music-wise, wasn't feeling it.
That's because his new album's trash.
It's
Wasn't fucking feeling it, Bobby.
Probably because it was in the Barclays Center, which is just a tragedy
Well-
of a building.
Well, actually, you know what's so funny? I gotta agree with you. I didn't like the venue at all. I didn't like the Barclays Center at all.
Dude,
I
they
didn't
try to
know
play
about
they
that
try to
at
play
all.
hockey in there.
It's
They try to
trash.
play hockey in there. It just doesn't work.
It's trash. It really is. Like the venue, like it's just bland. It's a circle with stores
Yeah.
and markets, and then you just walk in, and it's just another circle.
Trying to get Brits to design an American sports venue is just not the move.
I have no clue.
Brits everywhere,
But
man.
I left there not feeling adrenaline rushed. I left there like, okay, that was a good show. He rapped.
Like I said, it's his new album. He literally just tried to make like party songs, and I don't know why.
No, yeah, I really don't know. Yeah, and $1.99 super chat from Mr. Reagan saying Logic puts on the best content. The show wise, like the lights and the production, great. What comes out of his mouth and like energy, wasn't feeling it the second time around. Don't know. Don't know.
Feels bad.
Well, my friends fucking me all the time because like I used to be a huge Logic head. Like my friends, when at the time I was blind to the fact, like yeah, Logic really ain't that much like he ain't the best out there. You could find a lot better. And my friends abuse me now to this day. They're like, oh well, you man Logic, and I'm like, yeah, I don't really like him that much anymore. So
Man, artists go through highs and lows of albums.
Yeah.
But I didn't feel it, Jack. I want to feel after a concert. I want to feel like the blood shaking in my body. I want to just feel my body just shaking with this earth spinning. I want to feel that. I want to feel like I can punch a car window. Do you ever like feel like so like adrenaline rushed or like so mad or angry you think you can punch a window like just right through? Like your fist just feels so powerful.
Turbo, I'm really worried about you, dog.
That kind of happens when I play zombies.
I think
back
we
in the
should
day.
start the analyzing
Turbo's like, you ever
questions.
feel like you can just like kill someone?
I
Like
think
just
we should start
casually?
with 30 minutes in. I think we should start the analyzing turbo questions with that. Okay, so people.
All right, should I go
told you-
first?
I told you. Yeah, well, yeah. With
How are
your
we
two-
gonna fit your two questions
With your
in?
two questions, I guess you gotta do you first. Get them out of the way, John. Taking this very
All right,
seriously.
Here we go. All right,
Damn.
Turbo.
Wait a minute. Wait, I gotta explain we got
Well,
back
let's
to this
role
topic.
play. Johnny and I are your
So
doctor.
Johnny and Jack are my therapist so as I told you guys last podcast, this year I want to start going to actual therapy because in this industry and just in this world, and especially what I want to start doing a lot more with stand-up comedy, going into that world deeply. Your mind doesn't shut off, and just be me, my like type of human species, my like brand.
We're all the same human species, but okay.
No. Like my brand of people, like the people that just have like 1,000 tabs running at every single time of their day. Like they go to sleep, they can't turn their heads off. That's me right here, right now. And I'm just like, you know what? Maybe therapy will help that. And maybe I don't know a stand-up comic or an actor or anybody in this industry who doesn't see a therapist or anybody who doesn't see someone. So I was like, you know what? Let me try to do it this year. But to test out, because Johnny and Jack know me personally on this level more than I think anybody. So I thought it would be a great thing that Johnny and Jack just ask me a couple of questions in that therapy / doctor style so they can like see how my anger and my anxiety and my craziness really just, portrays out with their questions. So I gave Johnny an example of what it really should be. Jack, I'm going to be surprised about what they are. So John,
I worked in some zombies stuff with
okay.
mine.
Hey,
Some of mine.
You know what? Okay, I like that. I like that. He's bringing a different part of my life into these questions. I like it. Okay, John, give me some backstory also with why you chose the questions you did and stuff like that.
Turbo, have you ever experienced road rage?
I don't drive, John. Hence,
Are you ever gonna get a license?
I live in
Turbo?
New York, and I used
know
to
you don't
go
need
on
to,
trains
but
and
like,
stuff. When the time comes, I think I'm gonna have to. Yes, I will. Yes.
What is your outside thought of road rage?
What do you mean my outside?
Like, what is your perspective of road rage?
Okay,
How it precipitates and how people
I see
respond?
myself being the person to, of course, look at me. I think I'm going to definitely, like, if you're just sitting there, like, at like a cross section or whatever, I'm going to beep. I'm going to yell. And I don't think I'm going to have a lot of emotion for other people.
dude, road rage will hit the most, like, the calmest person. Like, I swear to God, you could be the most passive person. You'll have
Turbo,
road
I'm
rage.
gonna give you an experience from my personal life in which I was the victim of road rage.
Oh my
The
God.
victim.
I'm getting a victim
All right.
story.
So I'm whipping it back from hockey practice.
Don't say
It's
that.
senior
You
year
don't
of high
whip
school.
shit. You don't whip shit.
Fair play.
You
All right,
turn
let's
that
go. Let's
wheel.
go. All right.
You don't have the talent to whip nothing, John.
All right, so we're at there's a red light. I'm in the right-hand lane. You're allowed to go right on red, and also when it's green, obviously. It's a 3-lane road that I'm going to be getting on.
Yes.
Or the right lane ends, so it'll be a 2-lane. And there's the green for the other people across to turn left. It's 1 lane. They just have to turn into the leftmost lane. It's very simple.
Yes.
And I have a green right turn, so I can go into the right lane.
Yes.
So Buddy on the other side, he decides he's gonna whip it around and whip into the right lane and almost fucking kill me. Wasn't happy about that.
No.
So he shoots in front of me. I'm like, all right, almost died. I'm not dead. So I'm going behind him. He slows down to a complete stop, turns around, and gives me the most vigorous finger I've ever seen in my life. Just boom! Very scary.
What's
I love
your
when
reaction?
people make the mistake and then flip you off. It's the best.
Yeah, so Turbo.
That's what my dad always says. He goes, "That's it's so funny." Growing up, just every time my dad got the finger, he goes, "That's why you always look at the review mirror." He goes, "That's why you always stare at it."
I was very scared. So I'm like, all right, Buddy's gonna whip it. He can whip it. It's all Gucci. I ain't gonna fuck with this shit. I was very scared for the rest of the ride home. Turbo, how would you respond upon getting a vigorous finger for which you did nothing wrong?
I don't have the balls to like fucking Need for Speed it and like whip the wheel or you turn it, try to track it. I would
Just wait till you're wait till you're late one day.
But I would just have the balls to end up just yell at the road like scumbag piece of, like that's what I would do. I would have the balls to yell shit even if people look at me and he's long gone. I would just yell. So yeah, the anger would be there. The anger would be there.
But you wouldn't pursue this individual.
A lot of people in the chat are saying like they also have road rage. So this is a good question, John. You are.
There's 2 types of people. People that say they have road rage and liars. Only 2.
No, my mom. You know what's funny? My mom has a reputation in my friend group, and my friends are known of getting car sick when my mom used to drive us around place to place. Like my mom is known of giving my friends like, I'm feeling nauseous. And I'm just like, Ma, like, we're just going to Dunkin' Donuts. You're whipping the wheel.
Have you guys ever had motion sickness in your life?
Yes, I went on a cruise. I had to
that.
take medicine when I went on a
Not
cruise.
in a
dude.
vehicle. I had head spins before, but not in a vehicle.
I've never had any issues on boats, on
You are
cars
so
and
lucky.
planes.
Then you're so lucky.
I got
Yeah,
scared.
so, all right,
I
we
got
were at the
scared
beach.
about getting seasick
Yeah.
once in the boat. My uncle gave me one of he gave me one of my he gave me like a wristband, and it's supposed to like hit like a nerve in your body, like a PowerPoint.
I don't think those work.
They're
I like them.
bullshit.
I
They're
use
It's
the pills.
placebo. It's
They're
placebo.
placebo. But yeah, I was so nervous of getting seasick before.
The worst thing I've ever seen is we went fishing like early one morning at the
So you've
beach.
been on like sailboats, Johnny?
Yeah,
Like,
we were
okay.
hungover as fuck. And my one friend was like, he had caught like a fish and he was reeling that shit in. He hands it to me and just starts throwing up
Dude,
over the side.
see,
And
it's
there was
the
like other
worst.
people on the boat, and we were gonna be out there for another 4 hours. He was fucked.
Damn.
Motion sickness is the worst. I would get it insanely on boats.
So he just laid down and was miserable for 4 fucking hours.
Yeah, I was on a boat one 4th of July, and we were like just going like by the city and stuff, and I saw a lady literally in a zip lock bag. She threw up right in it, and I just
Yeah, at least it
was
wasn't like just like everywhere.
But a Ziploc bag, I pretty much seen the inside of her
Yeah.
uvula, and the vomit just go. It was a disturbing-
Projectile.
It was
What
a
is your-
disturbing moment?
All right, so let's
Anybody
say
have a good throw up stories like a stomach virus where you
Okay,
couldn't make,
if you guys are at
you
home
couldn't
now.
make it to the bathroom and you ended up in the fucking living room and your mom's like, what the fuck?
I have a good one as well. But
Tell
all right,
me,
as
John,
far as
tell me,
as
John.
far as priorities
I know
go,
you fucking
if
do.
you're at
I know
home,
you do.
what is like the top 4 places if you had to throw up into or like a location? Where would it be? For me, it's like
Bathroom.
A
toilet, bathtub, sink, trash
Not-
can.
Bathtub
No,
isn't.
well, okay. Here's the thing: if I'm like in control,
Well, bathtub's just a big ass toilet.
if I'm in control of my body.
Bathtub is not a big ass toilet at
Yeah,
all,
yeah,
Johnny.
yeah, it
Someone
is.
said bed. Yeah, that's great. Oh, my pillow.
Yeah, that's my story. That's my story.
John, go straight to the story.
All right, so it's freshman year of college, and 2 of my roommates were rushing a frat.
Yes.
They got back at like 4 a.m., just absolutely non-existent.
Yes.
I think they had to like it was like it was hazing, whatever. Like it was like they had to go through like one page of a newspaper and count a specific letter.
Yeah.
For every one that they didn't get correct, like for every letter they were off, they had to take like a shot or a swig or something. Absolutely just fucking obliterated. And so Buddy hops in his bed and just like he's on his back, and me and my other roommate were just like kind of there, just like observing. The other one was in the bathroom, like smoking weed or something.
All right.
And so the one in the bed, he's on the top bunk, and he just everything is just coming out, dog.
On the top bunk, so it was like a fountain.
No, it all pooled on his bed.
I
And
don't
like,
that
and
image.
beds in like college dorms, like under your sheets, it's like very rubberized and like sterile. And so we ended up he got off, he went to the shower or whatever. Like I don't think he remembers it.
Damn.
And we took his sheets, and we just legit took his sheets and threw them away.
I don't do.
It was the
throw up.
nastiest thing I've ever
had bad
seen.
stories of me just being like a kid and getting stomach viruses, and me being a kid and not knowing exactly what a stomach virus feeling is, and like having a stomach ache, and flying turtles with another $5 super chat. You're crazy. I'll get to it later. I was just like so really sick, and I remember my sister telling me like, "Oh, lay on your side. It's probably blah blah blah." And I remember I was like, "Oh no, this is like a bad pain." And I remember going to the bathroom and just me being a kid. I was like, "Oh no, it's okay, but it's nothing. I can't go to the bathroom. It's nothing." I'm laying down in bed. I'm laying down right. It's always when you're about to go to bed. It's always when you're in bed. It's always when you're laying down. It's when you close your eyes. And I just lay down, and all of a sudden, for a kid, for some reason, I'm doing this to like maybe like keep it down to something, and I'm like, nope, can't do that, and I just vomit, and I run. Well, actually, no, my mom picks me up, and it's so funny. She picks me up like this, and she's
Are
going
you
to the bathroom.
spraying?
That's
She's going to the bathroom,
disgusting.
and I start spraying in the kitchen. And right when I just start smoking in the kitchen, she just drops me. She goes, "All right, just go."
I would have never picked you up in the first place. I'll be like, "You're on your own, kid. I'll like bring
Have
you
you guys
water
have you
or
guys ever
whatever."
pulled trig?
What's that?
Like made yourself throw up?
No.
I have.
No.
I did like once when my stomach hurt really bad and I couldn't throw up, and then I just like couldn't handle it anymore. But not besides that.
Dude, I've seen people just like step out of a bar, pull trig on the side, and go back in. I'm like, the fuck is going on here, dog?
No,
At
Like,
that
you got
point,
a
just go home,
problem.
dude.
You
At
got
that
a
point, just go home.
problem.
Yeah, it's not worth.
I remember that's the one thing my mom I have to give her though is that she was a trooper when it came to like us being sick like this just that's the one thing. My sister just had a baby. My nephew Kash, reason why we're doing this fucking podcast early. I don't know how she's gonna handle like the sickness of like a kid, like the kid.
And it's so much when you're young because you have a shit immune
they're
system.
They're always getting sick. They're putting mucus in their mouth. They're in school. They're putting kids' fingers in the mouth. They're all getting sick. And the vomit, the diarrhea, and the pants, the poop. I'm gonna wait for my sister to keep calling my mom 24/7. Help me with this. Help me with that. I can't wait for the stories. My sister already has stories of like there's shit on my hand, he's shit on my foot, he's shit on my. I'm like, hey, Dom, welcome to. Oh, well, not welcome. I'm not a part of it.
You asked for this child.
Yeah, you asked for parenthood. There you go. No, but yeah, no.
With it.
Yeah, well, we already know Johnny has like pee and mouth story. You have any like shit and pants stories? Like you shit your. Well, I already told one when I.
Oh, I started the last day of 7th grade.
I think you told that story on the podcast.
I think I probably did, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think
Sounds familiar.
You know
yeah.
what's funny? I love how whenever we have Johnny on the show, we go down this road for some.
Yeah,
Somehow the topics
kinda
flow down this
coincidental.
direction. I love it. It gets more real and raw. Flying for Turtles with the $5 Australian Monopoly money. Said I would like to be a part of your Discord and help you make it grow. I'm not too active on Twitter, but Discord, I feel my service could be of use. You know what, Jack? For some reason, ever when I got my Discord, I don't use it. For some reason,
I love Discord.
I don't use my Discord at all. So yeah, guys.
That's because you're not a community man.
Hey man, I'm not a community man on Discord, but I don't get it's actually
Discord's super nice.
It's an unhealthy amount how much I use my Twitter. It really is. It is. It's an unhealthy amount.
The thing I don't like about Discord servers is it's like a group chat with like 18 different fucking rooms. Doggy, I don't know what I'm doing. Just stop.
Though. I still have it. I still
have a bunch, but I've muted everything.
Of course, for the podcast, whenever we're working on, just whenever like projects, whatever, this is the great way. I'm actually doing 2 interviews next week with 2 other creators that they're doing podcasts and stuff. I'm doing interviews, so right away they say, where do you want to do it? Discord is a place I tell them. So Discord I still use it, and I still have my server and stuff. And like here and there, I just get a link I posted on the general thing, like here and there, but I never ever interact with people on my Discord. Always though on my right here on my Instagram and on my Twitter is where I talk to people. So there is where you can find me.
Can I just say though, like, God bless Discord. Fuck Skype.
Yeah.
I remember when Skype was the thing, and it would always give me trouble.
I used to use a lot of Skype.
Always give me trouble, Skype. Always.
I always used to use Skype.
Back in the days, like, what was it? Late 2016, early 2017. No, I'm talking about like right after, like when I first got into the zombies community, Skype was the move.
Jesus.
It's weird how little Discord's actually been around, but how it's pretty much the main thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Discord. Yeah.
Yep.
Crazy. I remember Discord was a thing. I remember Discord when it just started being a thing, and Cynic, it was like, I'm on Discord. I was like, oh god, what's this new thing I'm gonna have to learn now? What's Discord?
How do they make
new
money?
program?
They make money from like what, like premium, like Nitro?
Probably Nitro, yeah.
They're not turning a profit just off that, are they?
They have to be. Do you know how many people have Nitro?
How many?
I don't know.
I can imagine there's over 100,000 people with
Charlie
Nitro.
Brown parents noise to me.
Do you think it's sufficient to run the whole company?
I think so. Yeah.
Are they relying at all on VC funding?
No idea. don't
Has
know
Twitter
much about
has
them.
Twitter even turned a profit yet?
John is like, what's like your next question besides these profits?
Hold on, I have a
revenue
question, though,
sharing,
like,
sales. We're not
this
talking
is
about
my-
no fucking
I don't know
revenue
Twitter's
sharing
revenue
shit.
plan.
Because YouTube just turned a fucking profit like last year. This is the first time they.
I do
YouTube
not
is
know.
fucking ridiculous now, John. I don't even want to go down that road. What's my next therapy question?
Okay, here we go.
Wait, don't you want me to do the next one so we can sprinkle John's other one
I'm
in?
fucking good. I
Okay,
got
go
this.
for it.
I'm locked.
Go for it.
So, Turbo, are you familiar with a man by the name of Captain Sully Sullenberger?
Oh.
Wait, is this a real question?
Yes, I am, but what? No, Joe, we're not doing
All right,
this.
Turbo.
Whatever this is, we're not doing.
No, it's good. It's good.
Oh,
You're
the
on the
guy that
wing.
landed the plane, you mean?
Yes,
You're on the
yes,
window seat,
yes.
overlooking the wing. You see the engines flame out. Motherfucker says, brace for impact. What's your response?
What do you mean, what's your response? You praise for impact.
Well,
Like,
okay, honestly.
what's going on in the head?
No. John, we're doing this, okay, John?
Yeah.
Let's start this reenactment series. Jack, you are sitting next
Wait,
to me.
preface. Have you seen the movie?
Yes, I've seen the movie, but listen to me.
Great
listen to me.
scene. Watch it all the time.
Chat, you are the audience in the theater. John, we are reenacting this. Jack,
Dude.
you are...
He was born an hour from me.
Wait, am I a
Okay.
pilot or a passenger?
We're
What am
doing
I?
a reenactment, Jack.
Oh, okay. Do I actually
Wait,
need to like sit?
Am I a pilot or a
You guys
passenger? What's
sit-
going on?
Okay.
If you guys can listen to the voice that's coming out of my nice throat, I can just respond. You guys can respond, I mean, okay? Listen to me. Okay?
All right, I'm ready.
We are going to reenact. the
Audio
plane.
listeners, you're missing
So
a
Johnny
real
said,
real
how would I
treasure.
react if I looked at the plane, right? If I looked outside the plane and I just saw like we were going down, right?
Can I be
it's
the
like
aisle
brace for
seat?
impact.
We're
Jack,
What
you're
seat-
sitting in the middle
what
between
seat
two
do you
fat
want?
What seat
motherfuckers.
do you want? What seat do
I
you
need a
want?
leg room first, so aisle seat. I
You
need
got
leg
the
room.
aisle seat. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
because I'm in the window. Yeah, I have to be in the window. So, yeah, I'm in
Yes.
the window seat.
Actually,
Yeah.
Turbo, you're in the middle seat on Discord for me. So
I'm in the window seat, okay? So, it's a two-seater. We're in first class. We're flying fucking high.
Oh,
So-
okay. Yeah.
So, Jack in the aisle, I'm in the window, right? All of a
And
sudden,
I'm not there.
we
Where am
start-
I?
You are the flight attendant. You're one of the.
Oh,
the-
you're pretty hot,
you're the
Johnny.
flight attendant, okay? With the mic, you're gonna be
Stop.
the one who can make the announcements. We are
Head down, stay down.
We are starting this reenactment about we're gonna say 10 seconds before the impact, okay? So
Yeah,
you ready?
yeah,
You ready?
yeah.
And yeah, you have to go on the mic. You ready? No.
All right.
15 seconds. Jack.
Don't die, motherfucker.
John, count 15 seconds in your head, okay? Count
15.
No.
14.
Why are we
In your
counting
head.
down to
Oh my
crash?
God. No. Count 15 seconds in your head to start the call, the announcement over the phone. Okay?
Yeah.
What's my
No,
announcement?
We're fine right
Think
now.
about it.
Right
Think-
now, we're
think about it
fine.
right now. Think about it, John. Think about it.
Okay,
And,
yeah.
And you have to see how I would react to it, of course.
Yeah.
My anger. Okay, so
Alright.
this is how I would react. Okay, you ready? Start counting down now, John. I can't believe we're going to Colorado, Jack.
Shut up.
Oh,
I'm trying to
oh.
sleep.
Actually, you're headed to Charlotte because it was New York to Charlotte. But
Oh, Charlotte. Oh, yeah, Charlotte.
yeah.
Can't wait to see my
What?
What basketball teams in Charlotte?
I want
Oh my God,
peanuts.
Charlotte Hornets. Can't wait to see my Charlotte Hornets.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. The captain said we're fucked. Don't die.
Oh my God. Oh my
Oh!
God.
Oh,
my
no!
God. Okay.
Ah! The
Fucking
plane!
Jesus Christ. Fuck, what's happening?
Oh God!
What's happening?
Oh
What's
jeez!
happening?
We're flying into the
Down?
sun!
Down.
Ah!
Get
Ah!
down. Get down. Okay, down.
We're going for the water.
We're going for the water. All right.
Hope you can swim.
All right.
Hope you can swim.
Okay.
Jesus.
All right.
The chair
All
is
right.
spinning.
3, 2,
Oh, no.
1.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you survived, don't drown. Good luck.
I made it!
All right, can we get a round of applause in the chat for this just A1 acting, lads? They're dead, apparently. It's just me.
So I just got a call from the Oscars, actually.
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Yo, Turbo is gone. Is he in the Hudson? Hi, Turbo. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I do have a YouTube channel titled called PlusJohnny. If you would like to subscribe over there, would appreciate you. Turbo, absolute mongoloid. He died in a plane crash. What a loser. Let's get this bread.
Imagine not surviving a plane crash. What an absolute beta. Dude, we can talk so much trash about Turbo now that he's gone.
Dude, holy shit. He's a ghost too. He can't type on a keyboard. What a fucking loser.
How's
How's
he
he doing
chat
this?
right now then?
I think he went into the mainframe. He hacked into the Matrix.
Do you think he possessed someone?
Definitely. Jeff
If you could
Bezos is now
possess-
Turbo.
If you could possess anyone, who would you possess?
Probably a girl so I could have boobies.
Oh my god. Please come back, Turbo. Oh my god. I was waiting for a thought out there. Oh my god. Oh, well, chat. That is. Oh. There's the ghost of Turbo.
Please tell
Why
me
is
that's
he-
not.
Why is he wearing champion shorts? That's
Yo,
a
that could be
ghost-
misconstrued really bad.
How? He's wearing a sheet. Are you typing it in chat? Stop! Stop. Dude, I respond with that to some messages sometimes instead of just like, okay. Like,
Literally knew that was going to be John's answer. Well, we out here, baby.
okay, instead of that, who oh wait, Turbo's back.
Oh, God.
Hi, Turbo. How you doing? Did you hear the Oscars called? About our
I
performance?
was just a fucking ghost, bitch.
Oh, that was you. Oh,
Yeah, that's wild. You come back from the dead.
whoa.
I do this. I trained with David Blaine for 5 years, and that's all I get.
5 years? Oh,
I take on the act of going into the third dimension, and
That's crazy.
you know, 3 out of 5.
What? I try. You know what? Go,
No, we just got our Oscar rescinded because of his terrible ghost performance.
God dang it!
Oh,
Turbo
wait,
messes
so wait,
it
I'm
up
sorry.
again.
What happened, guys? So obviously the ghost of Turbo has haunted you too. I possess Jack. Oh Jesus, Lizard, you're fucking nuts. Someone has to probably ban him if he can continue this. Literally knew that was gonna be John's answer. What would you say, John? What'd you say?
Jack asked me a question. If I was a ghost, who would I possess?
If you could
And I
possess
said-
literally anyone,
And I said, any of the 3.6 billion females on the planet, so I could
May,
have the
guitarist-
boobies.
Brian May, guitarist of.
no,
Green.
listen to Johnny's reasoning, Turbo.
Go on, John.
I said a woman, so I could have boobies. Pretty straightforward.
Okay.
Are you not interested at all in what it would
Wait,
be like
did
to
I
be a
get a
female?
Grammy award for my ghost? Is that what? Is that what happened?
You
I got a
didn't
Grammy is
Grammy
sing,
music.
so yeah.
What?
Grammy is music.
Oh wait, so what Oscars you mean? You guys said I got an Oscars?
No, we got it rescinded for the ghost performance. So we originally had an Oscar nomination, but then they saw the ghost performance and they were so appalled. So that's
What
unfortunate.
do you mean they
I
were
guess.
pulled? I had to train with David Blaine to go into the third fucking dimension. That was a ghost.
Okay, back to talking about plane crashes.
Oh my god.
Do you guys fuck with plane crash documentaries?
No.
Dude,
No.
before every
Do you know
flight,
what documentaries
before
I love?
every flight, I watch plane crash documentaries.
I could see Johnny asking this on a first date. He's like, "So, girl, you like?"
I can see Johnny being on a plane, paranoid other people. Like, I saw a documentary that this whole thing ain't stable. All right, let's go.
Just freaking out everyone on board on every plane. Like he
Dude,
goes.
not
on.
gonna lie, I watched a video. Pretty sure I could land an A320 if I had to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone he sits next to, he's like,
don't
we have a good chance
John,
of not
you don't have
surviving.
the ability to carry a baby down with a carriage down the block, okay? You don't have that ability. So how are you gonna fly a plane?
Well, here's the thing, Turbo. You heard it. Computers.
You don't
they
have
got
the
those.
ability to keep yourself alive, to feed yourself.
Listen,
John.
Turbo. It's very simple.
How are you gonna fly a plane?
It's called. You call up the air traffic control. You be like, hey, got a little bit of an issue up here. My name's Johnny. Kind of retarded. Need to fly the plane. Help.
If you were on
Oh
fuck,
my
if you were,
God.
oh Jesus Christ, John, you are coming into the IIWII Podcast 2020 with a bang. You really are. You really are, John.
I
You
think
really
this is a
are.
good start.
John,
No,
is
but
that-
real
is that
real
your-
talk.
was-
Real talk. Okay, if autopilot is working, do you think I could get the plane on the ground?
No, John. How many?
I
how many
wouldn't
flying
trust
lessons
you.
take? How many self-plane lessons you take?
I watched the
Like-
YouTube video.
like fucking Bill Burr. How many plane lessons you take?
Johnny,
I
you know who else watched YouTube videos? Flat Earthers, and they're convinced that the world is not round. They're completely.
But I, unlike them, am in reality. Planes exist.
Oh my God, John. So you have no more questions for me? No more.
Yeah, I do.
I
All
think
right,
those
come
are
on,
solid.
Let's go.
This is more on a how you approach scenarios in life. Would you say you are a procrastinator?
Oh.
Who isn't a
John,
procrastinator? I'd like to meet
when
him.
I say all these times, like, oh, I have so many things planned for the channel, I really do. But if I wasn't a do you understand? Oh my God, if I wasn't a procrastinator,
If I wasn't a procrastinator, I would be Jeff Bezos.
That is hopefully one of the things I could hopefully learn in therapy is how to actually get my priorities more in check and line, because I end up getting everything I have to get done, but the fashion they get done in, I don't like.
You know, I actually learned a fun fact about Jeff Bezos.
Who the fuck's that?
He's bald.
Amazon CEO.
Yeah.
I learned a
He
fun
said
fact
he's
about him.
bald.
You know, he
What?
said in an interview that he gets a minimum of 8 hours of sleep a night because if he doesn't, it's unfair to his stockholders, he says.
I don't get it.
Because, like, you need
Is it
you need a
unfair to
certain
his
amount of
employees that have to pee in bottles?
Okay,
Oh my God, we gotta talk about Ricky Gervais. He fucked it up.
Dude,
fucked it
That
up.
was so
Golden
funny.
He
Globes?
fucked it
I
up.
saw a couple of clips on Twitter. That's all.
Did
The
you watch the
reactions
whole
are funny.
monologue?
I don't watch the full one.
I
No.
watched it. That's when I was at Vinny's house. That's when we watched it.
Dude, he like individually roasted everyone in the room.
Dude, the
Oh my
Leo
God.
thing.
Yeah.
Did you see it? I don't know if it was Reddit or Twitter, but I saw
Leo.
a graph of like Leo's
Leonardo.
age going up
Yeah.
and his girlfriend's ages.
He was
oh
like,
yes,
'cause
I saw that. Yes,
the
yes,
Once
yes.
Upon a Time in Hollywood is so long. He's like, it's so long that like by the end of the first premiere, he had to get a new girlfriend because the girl he took was too young or it was too old for him. Because he's never dated anyone above 25,
Wow.
even though he's like 48
That's
now or
wild.
something.
That's fine. But I thought the girl with him was very old.
Just splashes in my eye.
Oh,
No,
so
no,
what the
he's never
fuck
dated
happened?
anyone above 25.
Wasn't he like 40 dating somebody like 19?
Yeah.
I mean, that's legal. Doesn't make it not weird.
Weird, dude.
Dude, imagine graduating high school and fucking Leonardo DiCaprio on the reg. Like,
Dude, you're Leonardo DiCaprio. You can basically get any girl. I don't get it. I don't understand.
Bro, John, you done with the questions for me? You got no more? Done?
oh, no. So about procrastinating. Let us suggest you have to write 5 pages, double spaced. You've procrastinated. You got 2 hours left. How does Turbo approach the situation? Do you abort and say, fuck it? Do you say, I'm going to turn it in late, but do it properly? Or do you rush the shit out of it and turn it in on time?
Rush the
Rush.
shit out of it.
Dude, I excel in rushing things at the last
I
second.
probably wrote some of my best essays with fucking
Right?
fucking-
On a time crunch, you
Dude,
write the
you
best.
ever notice that, like if it's like a week out, you can't really think of how to get started. But the second there's a fucking time crunch, you're like, all right, bitch, we're going with this angle and we're just running
I
with
got
that
the
shit.
thesis. I got my structure of the essay. It's beautiful.
Literally, 7th grade, going after Christmas break, I had the full weeks and days to remember what the fuck I had to do, to even write it down that day of what I had to do for history for that fucking homework. Guess what? I had all those days to have those moments where, oh shit, gotta do it. You know when I have that moment, oh shit, that thing? When I'm walking in the class after break. That's how my brain works.
That
That's how my
sucks.
brain works. So I go into the class and I'm like, oh!
When
And
do
you
you
know what
start
I
again?
do? You know what happened?
When do you start again? Monday?
Start what?
Oh wait, you're taking a. You don't have
I have a
classes.
full month of January.
That's right. That's right. Oh,
Fucking-
you do?
I think I'm the 21st
all
time
all
back.
my friends,
Dude, I start on Monday.
all
What
my
the heck?
all my
Ugh.
friends are Dunzo.
What the heck, dude?
But they had the full month of January. That's why my cousins from the beginning of my cousins, they're like, I can't wait to go to college because over here it's like they have the full month of January.
God dang. And you got it
Yeah.
like the same time.
But you
Yeah.
but-
Wait, Thanksgiving break though? I realized I had like 8 days to write like 3 papers with like 20 pages total. I was like, I'm actually fucked. I didn't realize that this was happening. And I still procrastinated from there. It was
But
fucking awful.
I went on and in that class it was like a brochure. I don't know if they had to make you do this ever. You probably
Oh,
in
yeah,
chat
yeah.
had to do that. There was like a brochure paper. Like yeah, remember using cardboard paper like the colorful like fucking
Yeah.
blue and the teacher go around. What color you like? What color you like?
Back
And
when
it was
class
the
was fun.
It was the cardboard paper yellow, and I would always go red. And then, you know what's so funny? We would always think coloring with a pencil on that paper, you can see what you drew. It would always be so dark and like shit on that paper. And oh my god, I would love it. I love cardboard paper. I'm gonna go
Dude,
buy
I
some.
would love to go back and just relive a day in elementary school.
You know what's so funny? Do you remember going back in elementary school and do you remember what you call it? Do you remember like thinking it was hard, like second grade?
Dude, I was just about to say that. We
hard,
actually thought we had it
first grade was
difficult.
hard.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Imagine, dude.
I remember fucking hating long division.
Long division sucks.
I remember being so scared of, like, I'm not sure how it works in your guys' like states, but like we used to have like state tests where it'd be like at the end of the year, English, math state test. I used to be, my anxiety, speaking of that, oh my god, analyzing the teacher's brains like,
No,
oh my god.
they always told us that this shit wasn't graded.
They
So we
they
just
always
didn't
emphasize
care.
they always emphasize like if you don't
But
pass
but it's
that, you
kind
don't-
of fucked because like teacher pay in some states is like
Well,
based off like
also,
these tests.
if they told you that, it's kind of fucked because the way it worked in my state is that if you didn't pass that, you're going to summer school.
See,
Oh,
for
it
us,
wasn't
those
like that
didn't
for
matter
us.
as much. Like, those barely mattered.
I remember my like junior year of high school, they were like piloting a new test, so they just needed data, so they made us take it. And obviously, it's not graded. It doesn't fucking matter. I wrote about UFOs, aliens, conspiracy. I did not take that shit seriously for a fucking second. I fucked up their data. I'm sorry.
Did you guys ever?
mind.
Did you guys ever like join in the memes on Twitter after like those state tests, where like people would write jokes about the questions on the test?
That was the PSAT.
The PSAT
yes,
memes.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Wait,
love
because you
those.
want to know why?
Inform me.
The
Like,
PSATs,
so every time you took a PSAT, it's like a meme because they're like, you're not allowed to talk about it, even though it's the PSAT and no one cares. There would always be memes on Twitter after,
Yeah.
like, if there was a question about a dude that like sold watermelons for a living and he sold like 1,000 watermelons, there'd be memes all over Twitter about like guys holding
But
watermelons.
you want to
and
know
stuff.
why though? Because and then also some of the questions like they would give you answers to is like who's most not likely to be involved in this friend group?
They'd like double,
Hispanics,
triple negative a
Chinese.
sentence. It'd be ridiculous.
Yeah.
They're like, who's not likely to be involved in this social group? The Chinese girl, the Mexican girl, and I'd be like, huh?
Yeah. It's
So-
pretty
Dude,
ridiculous.
you'd
Well, there's
have
a
a
lot of
fucking-
test questions too.
You'd have like an essay about like a nuclear reactor, and they'd be like, "What are your thoughts on Dr. Smithsonian's personality?"
Yeah.
But those are all like questions just to kind of test like how people react to
It's
them.
so fucking stupid. Do you guys take the SAT or ACT or neither?
I took both
the
twice.
Okay, you want to know why? I'm not even sure this is gonna get me in trouble. However, hey, if you guys are taking the SATs or something, just please make sure you are prepared, because that is the better way to do what I did. So I did what you guys can probably expect, what a turbo move to do on an SAT. You know, pretty much not prep for it whatsoever and get a higher score than some of my friends who did take the prep classes for it just by cheating. So here's
That's
the
the thing about SATs and ACTs though. Some people are better at one, some are better at others.
No.
I took ACT.
I took both.
I have a weird story.
What'd you do better on?
ACT.
Well, the ACTs were like more science and history
ACT
stuff.
It's
Right?
not
I think
even
was like more
science.
like logical thinking. SAT was more like memorized stuff. I don't remember the difference.
But you call it, I remember, well, my story in high school was I had a, I had to transfer high schools my sophomore year. I had to go and change schools my junior year. So changing high schools in your junior year is fucking crazy and really hard
I
as
bet.
it is. So having to sign up for a new school and then having to get adjusted to a whole new school and have to find new SAT prep classes, what's their routine for SATs, blah, blah, blah. I literally had no prep besides whatever the books they gave you for PSATs, whatever PSATs you did take. And when I took my SAT, not gonna lie to you, looked to the side of me, I saw some kids and I was like, okay, they look smart, and I kind of cheated off them. Yep.
On the
pretty much it.
SAT?
On the Jack. Anyone who
Turbo, you're admitting to this
Jack,
right now.
if
The
you-
government's listening.
I
At
understand
College
that. I understand
Board.
that. Yeah, I understand that. Maybe I won't get drafted now because I said that.
I don't think that affect. I think you're more likely to get drafted because they want you out of your
Like
out
fuck
of your
that.
home.
Yeah, no. Well, no. I don't. What you call it? I don't know.
I didn't think you can even cheat on the SAT. Like they're
Oh.
different tests.
Oh.
Like they're different.
Oh, contra
Dude, the
Jackie
security
boy.
they
Did you get a good score?
Oh,
I
contra
hate you,
Jackie
Turbo.
boy. You know what I got? I got a better score than Vinny Boombots.
You're
and
gross.
and
Vinny's smart too.
Vinny Boombots went to like some
Dude,
prep
I did
classes.
like 2 practice tests and then just took
He
it.
took I don't know what classes. He took some practice. I know he took the ACTs. He did so many things to get into what you call relatively the same college I used to go to, and I got the same fucking SAT score. I got a higher SAT score than he got.
Yeah.
Jack, what'd you get on the
You may have
ACT?
done better on the
It is insane. It's insane.
Jack, what'd you get?
I don't remember my score. Like I said, I took both tests twice, so I never remembered my score because it was.
I mean, I did this podcast just tell everybody I'm getting drafted. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I got the
It's an announcement.
I got the letter in the mail. They said,
No,
hey.
that's the 10K special. Once he gets to 10K, he's like,
Bro,
all right, guys, I'm outie.
I am 40. I think I'm 40 subscribers away from 7,000. I cannot believe
Oh,
it. Yo, Poggers in the chat, right, Jack?
Oh,
Poggers.
Dude, I've never heard
Poggers,
Turbo say
ooh, Poggers. Poggers,
Poggers
ooh,
is from
Poggers.
Twitch. That's not even a weeaboo thing. Leave me
Poggers, ooh,
alone.
Poggers in the chat. But that's crazy. I can't fucking believe it. I went back to see when I hit 6K, and that was December 2nd, and I'm already at 7,000.
Thanks.
That
Why?
is fucking crazy. So, I really don't know. Oh yeah, Jack, your questions now. You're
All right, mine
you're-
aren't
you're
as
analyzing
in depth. I
questions.
think they're more. Even Johnny could answer some of them if he would. Dr.
Okay.
Johnny, if Dr. Johnny would want to. All right, we'll start off. We'll start with just like a chill general one though. Okay,
Okay.
Turbo. I'm gonna
Alright.
ask this right now. I'd like to know exactly how much exercise you're getting and how your diet is improving.
Oh,
Stop right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
No, freeze
What?
frame.
What?
Nope, bring it
Yeah,
back.
What?
How's your diet improving, Turbo?
I'm currently ordering Chinese food after this podcast.
Turbo, listen.
Jack, it ain't good. It ain't good. It ain't good.
You know I worry about
Do you
you.
want to know what my mind is? My mind is this right here. My crazy room. Ideas for 2020.
That doesn't give you an
planning.
excuse
No,
to
no, 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 no,
destroy
no.
yourself.
You ready though? But you want to know what though? All my time spent in here, not outside world, thinking, you know what? What nutrients am I missing? What am I gonna eat? You know what I do though? Oh, I'm hungry. What's outside? McDonald's, bleh. Burger King, bleh. Popeyes, bleh. $10 box, bleh.
Like that's fine, but like mix in like some.
So here's the
regular
thing.
stuff. What was the last
Salad
fruit you
gives
had,
me
Turbo?
diarrhea.
What was the last fruit you had?
Salad gives me diarrhea. I would have
Salad
more
gives you diarrhea, but junk food doesn't.
I would have
Doesn't make
more. I
sense.
would have more salads in my diet, but it gives me the shits.
When was the last time you had a fruit?
I bought plums 3 weeks ago,
Did you eat them or they
Before
were
that.
hot?
and I had them. Yeah, had them.
What before that? When was the last time you had an apple?
I had pineapples 2 weeks ago.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, pineapples are kind of sweet, but what about like an apple?
I don't
like
eat
bananas?
apples. Fuck apples.
I haven't
Fuck
had because you want to know what? I'm a type of guy with apple that it has to be a good one. It has to be a hard one. If it's a green apple, it has to be sour and hard. If it's
What about
a red one-
bananas?
Fuck you and banana. Oh my god, yeah, I tried a banana. Yeah, a couple days ago. I had a
Have you
banana.
tried blackberries?
But I don't like bananas. Blackberries, blueberries, raspberries. I fuck them up. Like I get them from the
Blackberries
grocery
and
store.
blueberries are really
Blackberries,
good.
I make because they make your tongue bleed. They're so sour.
Dude, there's a
Blackberries.
2 blueberry bushes in my backyard.
I used to have a
Two
blackberry
blue-
bush.
Oh my god, blueberries when they're so sour they're not ready yet, but eat them anyway and they get your tongue numb. Oh yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
worst is when all the birds eat them and then shit on my car.
Oh, I bet that's bad too.
You see, they're like me. They make me shit.
I bet that's pretty bad.
Yeah. So
All
right
right.
now it's pretty bad. The one thing though, you know what? Yeah. But you know, okay. Here's the fucking problem. Soda gives me the ability to drink something to quench my thirst and also have a flavor to it and the acidic feeling I need. I would drink seltzer, but that makes me feel like I'm just drinking disgusting chlorine pool acidic water. That's what I think seltzer is, okay? I would drink flavored stuff, but I think that would just make my sugar, my diabetes level more effective. So I can't just keep drinking
Yo,
iced
just
teas
be like me and
stuff.
get addicted to Crystal Light caffeine.
Crystal Light caffeine. And you know what's so funny? I was thinking, you know what? Maybe let me see how, because I want to go to Dunkin' Donuts one day, and I want to get a caramel, whatever the hell, with a whipped cream and caramel drizzle. I want to get a drink like that, like a sugary drink. It ain't even coffee no more from Dunkin' Donuts. Maybe I can get addicted to those, but still, that'll fuck my cavity. Or I already gotta get a root canal, so that's already fucked up.
Turbo, have you considered switching to like G Fuel or something for like sugar or like caffeine?
You know what? My health is not a way to promote Carnage's code, you fucking.
No, I'm serious. Like, it'd be healthier for you and like cheaper probably too.
You know what? But it doesn't have that acidic, you know?
But that's what's bad for you is the acidic. You don't even have to drink.
What if I get one of those?
Do you have like stomach ulcers from all the soda?
I'm afraid I'm gonna get, what is it called? I'm afraid I'm gonna get kidney stones. That's
You
what-
will
that's what
I'm
scared
surprised you
get.
haven't gotten kidney stones.
I'm scared I'm
yet.
gonna get kidney stones. Chat, I know you're worried, chat. We're here for a good time, not a long time. That's it. That's it, baby. Freddie Mercury.
That's what people say that die from
When
25
Freddie
at
Mercury
parties.
was getting AIDS in his bones at the club, it is a known fact that is documented on the documentary office. I know some radio guy said it. He went to Freddie Mercury in a club. He said to him, Freddie Mercury, are you going to slow down on the... I know this is way less severe than AIDS. I'm not even trying to joke around with that, but I'm just saying. He said, I'm going to live life. I'm going to do everything crazy with everyone, everything. So, hey, I'm going to drink everything. I'm going to eat everything. I'm going to go...
Remember, you know who says that? People that die of heart disease.
You know what? And Freddie Mercury died of AIDS.
Yeah, heart disease.
So I'm gonna
you
die
can
of diabetes. I'm gonna
much
die of
easier.
diabetes. I'm gonna die of diabetes.
Listen, man.
Next question, Jackie boy. As I drink my soda. Next question.
All right. I just want you to give you can both kind of give your initial reactions to how this image makes you feel. Let's wait for it. Okay. I thought this was a nice little throwback. Wait for it to
Okay.
upload to Discord since we're in a call.
Okay.
I want just initial reactions. Maybe like you can use 3 words to describe it.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I want raw emotions.
Wait, guys. I'm so sorry.
Why?
I know you guys can't see right now, but I'm just trying to get the picture on screen.
Do you feel
Yeah.
anxious, Turbo?
So this is the image he put on screen.
Do you feel angry, Turbo?
Here's the thing.
What do you feel?
I got this image about 2 times or 3 times during Black Ops 4.
Okay.
Okay. Not once did I get physically or emotionally actually mad about this. I laughed actually to this. So you know what, Jack? For the first questions out of all of them, I gotta say, it really doesn't bother me.
Really?
Yes.
Johnny, how many blue screens did you
I
get?
laughed at this.
Probably between 5 and 10.
Really?
Wow.
Well, you played Classified a
Yeah,
lot.
he also plays zombies in Black Ops 4. He got Dark Matter in Black Ops 4, right?
I got
no?
Dark Matter.
Oh, I thought you were trying to go. Oh, you got Dark
Yeah,
Matter.
I got it.
You
I got Dark
Yeah.
Matter and multiplayer and zombies.
Did you really?
Ugh. All right. Third question, Jackie boy. Third
Yike.
question.
All right. There's 2 I can go. I have 3 more. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Turbo, let's say Dr. Johnny and I, we're gonna let you take your anger out, okay? But it's going to be on a character from Black Ops Zombies. You can just lay into them, okay? A single person, one person. I thought about doing like real life, but that kind of sounds like a threat, and I don't want like headlines like podcasters threaten, Melissa McCarthy. Although we would never harm Melissa
I gotta
McCarthy.
think about this good here. Oh my
You
god.
have your pick at anyone.
What's a character like we just in the
Baseball
community we
bat
are well known
right to the
hate?
cranium, Turbo. Baseball bat right to the cranium.
What's
Can,
a character in the community that like we all know that like we all hate and we just fucking can't stand? Oh my god.
This is a chance for you to take out all this
I know.
pent-up anger and aggression.
I know. I really
Takio? Why would you
oh
say
my God.
Takio? Takio's like the most calm. Moral, I would say moral.
You know
No.
who I would really love to take my anger out on?
Mhm.
You know who I would love to take my anger on? I would love to take my anger out on You know what?
Johnny.
You know what? Let's fuck up Stillinger.
Stu.
You want to know why we can fuck up Stullinger? He's a whiny little bitch. And in the group, it is Jack. Do you think in a zombies apocalypse you want someone whiny like that?
No.
No.
Stu's
No.
probably the last person.
No.
Marlton at least can like be crafty. I
So
guess.
we take Stullinger by the balls and we dangle him by the chandelier. Yes, we do.
I'm gonna go with Ted from Transit for being a shitty bus driver.
I would also say the witch isn't buried.
No, dude.
But your bat would go through them.
They
I was
deserve a little bit
genuinely
of a nice
thinking
slap.
about this while Turbo was talking about Stullinger. It brought back like Victus in my mind.
Yes.
Dude, Buried is a fucking gem. The soundtrack on that map, fucking just.
Yes, Johnny. It's a gem. It's a gem, Johnny. It's a gem. It's a gem. We get it.
Dude, if you
Johnny.
don't see an image of
visuals.
Buried and hear that soundtrack, you're wrong. You're wrong.
I remember going to Vinny's house in the summertime. We would play. I would get the paralyzer. Watch this, and we would fly with it. What's the flying gun? Can I get it?
Dude, the time traveling thing. Oh man, that was innovative.
Fourth question, Jack.
All right. We'll do a generalistic one. This one's a little bit more serious. Okay.
Yes.
This can be for both of you. Okay.
Yes. Ooh.
Chat, more than welcome to answer as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
If there's one thing right now that you could instantly change about your life, right now, what would it be, and what steps can you take to work towards that thing?
Health. My
Health.
diet. My
So-
diet. My physical health. Yeah.
So Turbo,
me staying alive, Jack.
what are steps you can take right now?
Signing up to a gym.
You
Signing up-
literally just said you're fine with dying of diabetes.
No, I'm not. I didn't say I'm fine with dying.
Just said
I
you
said
are.
I'm probably going to if I said I go down that road with the same mentality as Freddie Mercury, but I'm not going to. I don't want that. So I already
what's the
said
first step?
So I'm not going to sign up to a gym now, and all the 40-year-old wanna be like mama fucking cheerleader.
You don't need to
moms.
sign up for a gym.
Oh, I'm going to though. I want to.
You don't even have to though.
But I live right by one. I think it'll be really good though to wake up early now every day to go straight to a gym right down the block, go there, you know.
See, I find like working out at night is much easier because
It's
getting
24
up.
hours, yeah. So it's 24 hours. I can go whenever I want. If I feel like going, I can feel like going, but no one's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just know I'm gonna be more motivated at night. Whenever I wake up, first thing I want to do, working out is not the first thing I want to do. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm also going because Vinny Boombots now is doing a series on his channel. It's more like a Impractical Jokers thing with challenges. So I'm gonna be vlogging that more. So going out is gonna actually, going out more with friends, hanging out. So that's cool instead of just like me working here all the time, just in these four walls. And I'm gonna sign up for the gym probably February because I want to give it a month after all the people just say got my New Year's revolution when they're all just done with their New Year's shit. I'm gonna probably I'm probably gonna sign up. So yeah,
I like it.
physical health.
I like it. Johnny, do you have one?
I would love to not be sick.
Okay, that is not something you can change.
You
for
and my
yourself.
mother both. I tell my mom all the time, like last podcast, strengthen your fucking immune system, mom.
Did you guys get your flu shots? Because I definitely forgot.
No,
to
I
get
didn't
mine.
get it, and I'm not going to because I heard
Yeah,
they
fuck
get you
that.
sick.
I have a buff ass immune system, dude. I
Yeah.
wish I was buffer though. Like, goddamn, what the fuck's going on here, doggy?
You could have the same one as Turbo. You guys could motivate.
Yeah, but it's not gonna happen.
Why not?
Just fuck the gym.
You know how I know I need to go to the gym is because when I used to go play pickup basketball, I wouldn't be huffing and puffing after the first game.
Did you guys ever watch How I Met Your Mother when Ted realizes
You
he
always
needs to
say
go to the
that,
gym?
yeah, when they run to the door.
Whenever
yeah.
he orders pizza, he jogs to the door to get the pizza, and he opens the door. He's like, he like looks at the pizza guy. He's like, "I'm sorry, I forgot my
Hello,
wallet."
Gavin, how
Jogs
are
back to
ya?
his room.
I fucking
Oh,
see ya. What up, Gavin? What you call? I'm gonna make sure I make myself more physically healthier. Yeah, mark my words, man. Mark my words too. Flu shots or a fucking yeah. Somebody.
Flu
mute-
shots are not a
somebody-
joke. You
somebody
need to
mute-
get your flu shot.
Somebody mute Gavin or something if he keeps doing that. Gavin, hello. I'm seeing you, my brother. Hello. Mwah, smooches. Last one, Jack. If you have one more.
All right, last one's more of a hypothetical. All right, both of you need to close your eyes for this one. Okay. All right. Chat, close your eyes too. I can tell if your eyes aren't
close
closed.
your eyes, you piece of shit.
All right, now picture this, okay? It's March of 2018. It's a nice sunny day outside, right? Treyarch unveils their newest title, Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies: The Game. It's going to release later in the fall. It's a complete collection of all Treyarch Zombies maps ever, with a guaranteed 2 years of constant updates, new maps, and storyline development. Okay, Black Ops 4 is no more. Okay, open your eyes. Okay, none of that is real, and life is hell. Okay, Black Ops 5 comes out this fall. Are you okay? Are you accepting of this reality?
Yeah.
Has it come to fruition?
I've been living this stressful reality with this, so I guess I gotta. Yeah, I guess
I wanted you to experience kind of like a feeling of like hope for a little bit.
Okay.
And just and kind of understand how different it could be. You know.
That would
Now
be.
do we feel
peaches
more
and cream.
calm?
That would
Do we
be
feel-
peaches and cream.
Do we feel nice and calm of accepting our reality?
That would give
Dude,
me
I'm
a great
nice and
feeling.
zen right now, dog.
Right?
Yeah,
That's
look
what
at
I'm
you.
thinking.
Look at you. I'm zen like Zendaya, who's beautiful, by the way. Mwah. Zendaya.
Johnny, I actually need to ask you a question because I argued with Turbo and Willie about this the other night.
Okay. Yeah.
Turbo and Willie claim that Billie Eilish is super hot.
Oh, she's sexy.
I think she's pretty,
She
not
is,
super
Billie
hot.
Eilish is so sexy.
Yeah,
What do you
I'm on Jack's wave with this one.
Thank you. Thank
'Cause
you.
you guys-
Also, can I just point out how
'Cause you
weird it
guys
is that she
don't
was
know-
like
you guys don't know.
17
You guys
and
don't know.
everybody was on that shit?
Well, listen, I'm not one of those fucking people. When
Why? Because she
tur-
looks older.
I'm
than
not one of those
17.
people when
Yeah,
right
that's
when she
true.
turns 18, I'm posting titty like cleavage pictures.
Did you
of
see
her.
that?
I'm not fucking
This dude
doing
is
that.
like, it's
I'm not
Billie
doing
Eilish's 18th birthday,
Yeah.
and he's like putting a bunch of like
I'm
pictures
not
of like
doing that.
her dress was see through or something. It's like, well, she was like
What do you mean
17
she's
in
literally
that.
anorexic? No, she's not.
Yeah, she's not anorexic. What? Have
She's
you
actually,
seen anorexic? What?
She's beautiful.
She's a bit thickums.
No, but I think she's pretty, but I would not say she's hot. Like Turbo and
her
Willie
eyes,
were
man.
losing
Her
their
eyes.
minds
her
over
eyes.
her.
Her eyes draw you in.
Yeah, pretty. They're pretty. Sure. Hot?
Yeah, I'm
Jack
a Jack.
enjoys fucking girls with their fucking flannel shirts tied like fucking this.
What
on
do
a
you
fucking-
think Texas
on a,
is?
On the back of a
What do
fucking
you think
trailer
this
park.
is?
Yeah, that's what you like.
Do you think I ride
them-
horses
you
everywhere?
like them smelling like motor oil and fucking tobacco. That's what you like.
I feel stereotyped right now.
Get
You know what?
fucked.
Yeah, you know what? I'm not your therapist anymore, Turbo. I quit.
I can already see myself flipping out. I'm the therapist I'm gonna get. I'm already,
Yeah,
he's
I
already-
can see a therapist
No,
asking
no,
a
no,
question
no,
like, "Why do
bro.
you need to know that?"
I'm scared because I don't want them talking to me with the typical. So how's your
Turbo, you have to understand, they're there to actually help.
I will
swear to
throw a
God.
lamp at their fucking head.
Even if they start off like that, getting to know them, they'll get to know you even better and like be able to ask you personal questions. But they have to ask like icebreaker stuff at first.
No.
Gotta take it with in patience,
Oh,
with a
no.
stride, easy stride, buddy.
No.
I promise it'll be okay.
Yesterday I posted a video, fellas. If you didn't see it, links in the description, along with PlusJohnny's channel. And yeah, I posted a video last night. Yesterday. Me reacting to BO3, and man, what a time that was. I just wanted to bring that up because I'm not gonna do the topic we're going to do to end up the podcast. But before we do the outro segment, I do want to just say. Because as I posted yesterday and shit like that, I just wanted to really just say how Black Ops 3 was a time, and a big theme of that video was like, would you go back and teleport that time? I already know you guys' answer. but
Yeah.
I just
Black Ops
wanted-
3?
Yeah, I just wanted to
100%.
say, and like express how I was feeling editing that video, watching that vlog back. Literally, but in that vlog, I bought stuff to give away on my channel that was getting like 2 views a fucking video. Fucking no one was watching. And
Dude, I wasn't even in the
buying
community.
And I was buying stuff to give away on my channel. You know, it's funny. I think someone who actually was watching, one of the loyal ones watching back then, I think he still watches, and he commented on the video, and it was just so crazy.
Dude, you know the first time I played Shadows of Evil was 2 months after release at a friend's house because I grew very far apart from Zombies, like right in between, like in the middle of Black Ops 2. I grew so far apart from Zombies. I was at my friend's house like 2 months after BO3 came out, and I played Shadows of Evil. Like, so I didn't get to experience any of the release hype at all. Like, I didn't watch Noah, I didn't watch Lex or any of them. I literally played at my friend's house. I was like, this is so dumb. Like, what have they done with Zombies? Went home. I was like, I kind of like that. And I bought Black Ops 3. And That was it, dude.
Dude, but it's so funny because you see the setup I had. I had a big flat screen TV with an Elgato that wasn't even plugged in. I would plug it in only when I had to record. It was oh
dude,
my god.
scuffed setups. My very first video was a starting room challenge, and I remember my setup. Like, I didn't know how to do anything, so like my mic was across the room because I was playing on a flat screen like next to me. Yeah, I had the same type of setup.
Boy,
How times have changed, baby.
Now we're trying to hold on to whatever strand of hope we can with the zombies fucking mode. I tell you,
it's so
I
sad.
told Lex last night. Like I said in the podcast, the first one, 2020. I said, this is going to be the last game that's gonna I'm gonna expect to make or break anything to happen in my career.
We said that about BO4 though.
Like I said, if it flops like BO4, then hello, stand-up comedy in full force.
Yeah. Dude, have you seen how like in peril the Fortnite community is? Because they're so used to getting weekly updates.
Yeah, they're pissed.
They haven't gotten an update in like 2 months, and they're
Wait, they haven't got to do a countdown stream to the countdown stream.
They haven't had an event to fucking get mad money from 2-year-olds on like.
I legit think Epic was like, we have to stop doing weekly updates. Like, we can't do this anymore. So they just stopped without any warning, and they're just taking a break, and everybody's losing it. It shows to the point where that community.
I don't know how anybody can have played that game for 3 years straight.
I played for about a year and a half and just got sick of it. Yeah.
I don't know either.
I used to have a lot of fun on it, but not anymore.
Like, I can hop back on with friends now and enjoy it for a bit, but like.
It's not the same anymore
if
because
you're streaming like
sweats.
as a pro for like 10 hours a day.
Oh god, I'd
like,
lose my mind.
How are you not putting your head through the fucking monitor?
Yeah, I'd lose my mind.
I
mean, I say that about people that still like stream zombies on the daily.
What are the games you guys are mostly looking forward to in 2020?
Project A, dude. Project A, 100%.
I'm not hip.
Project A. I think Minecraft Dungeons is actually gonna be really fun.
When E3 comes around, that's when I'm like, oh, okay.
E3 is going to be huge because of the next gen consoles. There's going to be so much announced at E3.
Jack, we may need to do one more
E3 podcast stream.
Yeah, just to like react to.
I think that'd be sick.
Is going on E3.
I was probably going to do like a stream about it anyways because I love E3. I want to go someday.
What you call?
I've never gotten the hype for E3.
Because it's all the game announcements, dude.
It's so crazy how for some reason, John, I always felt like you where I was like, yeah, E3 is not going to entertain me, but when everyone's talking about just in general video games and shit, it just draws you in to want to watch what goes on. Because for some reason, everyone's eyes is on what the hell goes on in E3 for some reason. And I don't know, hopefully something goes on this summer again with whatever the hell. You know what? It's free to me to bring this up. ZWC no more.
Yeah, pretty much.
ZWC's YouTube channel got changed to A to Z.
Oh, completely?
Yeah. Got changed to A to Z Esports. My videos are still on there for some reason. It doesn't look good, but
maybe if they ever do a ZWC again, it'll be under.
It will be under A to Z. I don't know anything about fucking new. What if they decide to do one? No one I feel like will watch it or participate. But
that's because it'd be so random.
Random and stupid, especially if it's a zombies one. They just did a Madden event. It was actually pretty cool. The live stream went pretty well. I think it's pretty cool what they're gonna do. It's called A to Z Esports because it's A to Z, any game they can do it. It's still the same format on stream with Matt being the co-host with, and they had, since it's Madden, they had a big YouTuber who had like 1 million subs or whatever in the Madden community. They had him be a shoutcaster with Matt, with another guy, forgot his name. He's a bald guy, forgot his name though. His brother was in there. And then towards the end of the stream, it was a long stream, and like no one was in there. They just like let the camera just go and whatever the hell. It got boring at the end, but it was just like a normal event stream. But yeah, they're doing A to Z Esports, so that should be cool. And hopefully, I was in contact with them very, very briefly in the beginning of the year, like in the mid of 2019, and they said they would love to do another event in the summer of 2020, and if I would go out in June and and do something near E3. That's why I brought it up, but near E3. So hopefully, maybe I'm even there, maybe near E3 time. I would fuck that. It's crazy.
Oh, there's a lot of time between then and now.
Oh no, fuck yeah! But
A lot could change.
and even if I were to go to do like a side, like another thing, a sideline reporter for an event or something, it would be a game that I would have to brush up on. I would have to know what the fuck goes on in the game. Imagine Apex Legends. I'm like, oh Jack, what's up? What's going on?
Dude,
Apex
I haven't
Jack?
played Apex Legends in months and months.
And I forgot about that game, man. I gave it like 2 weeks, maybe.
I loved it at first, but their updates were horrendous.
Oh my god, Danny Gaming. He X BO2 diamond camo or BO3 diamond camo. I still say to
BO2.
I still say to this day, BO2's diamond camo for some reason will be the sexiest camo in my mind. On the AN94, just the two red. Oh my god, the two red colors in the ADS. Oh my god. Oh my lordy. Oh my lordy. What you call it? I did want to bring up this last ending segment of the podcast just for my man PlusJohnny. We are not gonna go too far in it though. But Johnny, you did post a video with your man Tommy. Tommy, it's Chroma, right? Johnny,
I still need to do.
Johnny,
I have another one in
Johnny,
Premiere right now.
Johnny,
What?
In Premiere, as if
Johnny.
it's like in production or
Johnny.
something.
What's your outlook in 2020? And going into BO5.
2020 happens
Johnny,
to be a year.
going into
It
BO5.
exists.
What are your goals going into BO5? Come on, man. This has to be Johnny, because here's the thing, and I DM this to you, and this is gonna get a little real here for a brief second. I tell you all the time, any event comes up, I think of you right away. Anything comes up for videos or YouTube, I think of you. You wanna know why? Because I want you to succeed in this, because I know you have potential in doing content, but I just have to find what's your niche, man. What is Johnny's?
buddy.
I wrote down on my you shut up, piece of shit. I wrote down personality videos, more vlog style videos, maybe from PlusJohnny in 2020.
Dude, I have like 3,700 extra chromosomes.
Not related.
I think
Yeah,
it
that isn't
impedes my ability.
It's just
Johnny,
makes
what's
you
your outlook on
Jonathan.
2020 content going into BO5 in this later of the year?
Probably post some videos.
Probably.
We'll see if the spark gets ignited.
What's
If they release trailers, I'll react to the trailers.
What is your push now in the community? Okay, I'm gonna ask you this in general in life. What is your main push? What makes you get up out of bed every morning?
Oh, well, recently it's been the fact that I can't breathe because I have mucus in the back of my throat.
He means, what are you up to, Johnny? What do you do all day?
Goals, push, your work ethic.
All right, so
Content-wise, what
typical day
excites
for
you still?
Johnny.
What excites you still?
watch some Netflix, watch some HBO, watch a couple plane crash documentaries.
But what excites you, Johnny? What excites you in content?
Plane crashes.
Dude, I really fucked with Borderlands 3
right
for
now.
DLC.
You can tell
That
me
shit was
right now,
good.
zombies videos and streams don't fucking excite you, and that's it. Boom, done.
No, I should definitely do a Shadow stream before I go back to school.
He
Shadows
means
is sick.
long term, Johnny.
Yes!
Long term, not one shadow stream.
Dude, long term. I don't live in the long term. I live in the am I gonna be alive
Johnny's
tomorrow?
just like my sister. He's just like my sister.
He-
The type of mentality where it's like a problem. Oh, it's okay. I'm all right. It'll get solved. It's okay. It's all right.
Johnny, you should watch anime. Oh, Shinobi collab.
Facts. You should watch anime.
Dude, Shinobi's
Sick.
popping off. I saw that. Big thumbs.
Hell yeah, dude. Anime's sick. Turbo still
We're not
doesn't believe
starting
me.
an anime.
Johnny, have you
We're
ever
not
watched
starting
any?
an anime.
No,
Ever?
I watched like a few minutes of One Punch, but that's
No,
it.
don't bring that
Dude,
up.
One Punch is
He
sick.
might put on the headband. Let's not start this.
Yo,
I can
Jack,
put it
you
on
want to
the
do a hyper clickbait video where like you do like non-weeaboo watches anime for first time reaction?
Oh, I want to get my Chinese food. Oh boy, I want to get my Chinese
Oh
food.
my god. Wait, I actually just came up with a video idea. I'm
All
Oh
right.
boy.
gonna
Oh,
need
boy.
you, Johnny.
No
let's
goddamn
go.
fucking.
Oh
No
my god, this
goddamn.
is genius.
Yo, it's gonna be we just came up with a class A banger while Turbo's roasting my ass. See, I still got potential, baby.
No anime. Thank you very much. No anime. No anime.
I'm gonna DM you it up, Johnny, so I remember.
Okay.
Guys, listen to me. I am so sorry if this ruined your flow of the podcast. If you're so used to watching this on Saturday, it ruined our flow because we're not used to doing this on Saturday evening. We're so used to doing this podcast. Starting though next week on the 18th? No, this is the the 18th, right? Yeah, the 18th. The 18th, we are having who on, Jack? Your Carnage buddy?
Yes, Duckaja. He's an insanely good video editor. He does all edits for Carnage. He has like 3 or 4 high-profile YouTubers.
Yo, Duckaja, could you edit my super sick content, doggy? I'd
He's
love
not
it.
here. You don't need an editor, Johnny.
You're right. I'm just really shitty. Thanks for bringing me down, Jack.
Guys,
No, you'd have plenty of time. You just don't do anything. Go on, Turbo.
No, I enjoy your comments. I enjoy to go off.
He edits for people that do it full time and record like 24/7.
Yeah! That's me!
You don't record, Johnny! Don't lie to the people!
Disgusting what I'm hearing from Johnny. Disgusting.
Jack, do you want to become CS YouTubers in 2020?
You make me cry.
No, CS
Johnny,
is the worst.
Johnny, fly out to Brooklyn.
They patch the game once a year.
Fly out to Brooklyn. Fly out to Brooklyn. Eat a fucking bagel.
Oh, we got those in Merlin.
You would make so much good vlog content in public, Johnny. Put you in a fucking Russian hat. John, what
Come
happened?
to DC. Let's go to Congress. Let's go to Congress and just see what's going on.
All right.
See if we can hack into the mainframe and play zombies on the big Congress board.
All right, we're good.
This is going off the rails.
All right, guys, listen. We're so happy we're so happy we got in a podcast for you guys this week. It will not be this Saturday.
JK lol.
Next podcast will be Saturday 1 p.m. EST on the 18th. With Carnage member Duckaja, the editor for Carnage. So yeah, it is going to be very cool, that podcast. Speaking to him, how it is to be an editor for an organization, that would be very, very cool. Just learn, hear his stories and what he basically goes through.
Yeah, it's with a lot of YouTubers too.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, we're gonna have a lot of podcast where it is me and Jack, but we're also gonna have a lot of podcasts in 2020 where we're gonna be talking to people where you wouldn't expect, and just in general get their stories and just to talk to them and get a cool "it is what it is" podcast experience. And of course, when BO5 comes back around, we're gonna have more zombie YouTubers on talking about what the fuck happened. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna probably have and I even told Jack if I can give him a bye week maybe, because Johnny, they're still going on, Johnny, with the zombie.
Dude, I'm so hungry.
Me too, but Johnny, they're still going on with the Zombies Chronicles 2 topic. I feel like the Zombies Chronicles 2 topic is turning into a cash grab, and when they keep talking about it and they keep making videos on it, it's confirmed. It's definitely gonna be in BO4. I'm starting to get a little itch in the back, because you know what? Now there's starting to be a lot of people now.
If you are not even if you believe it or not, if you are actively advocating for a Zombies Chronicles 2 and Black Ops 4, you are the reason the zombies community sucks.
I just feel like now it's just getting to the point where they just need to post videos. They know there's people in the community that is going to definitely click on the videos when in the title it says.
You know what? Next video, Johnny shits on Zombies Chronicles 2.
But Johnny, there's a sound file in Black Ops 4 that relates to Zombies Chronicles 2.
And they tweeted out about factions.
I'm gonna have to have someone on this show to talk about Zombies Chronicles 2, and I told Jack, because I know he really doesn't give a fuck. So if he wants to have a bye week with that weekend, he can go and have a margarita on the
Zombies Chronicles 2!
Go, baby! But, yeah, no, because I want to get my point across for the more personal side, because I feel like, now it's just becoming a cash grab. And now...
If you actually want a Zombies Chronicles 2,
it ain't gonna be a BO4! And if it is, listen, fuck me, right? But, because literally Activision could do whatever the fuck.
Why would you want Zombies Chronicles 2 in the BO4 engine? I don't know who would want that.
I don't know.
I do not know.
I feel, listen, and the people making videos...
Who's like, yo, Treyarch's got this game coming out a year early. They should definitely work on Zombies Chronicles.
And listen to me, I feel like the people making the videos on Zombies Chronicles 2 don't even want Zombies Chronicles 2.
Because it sucks! Because BO4 sucks!
Guys, I am gonna go...
I mean, if they release factions with Zombies Chronicles 2, Class A banger right there.
Johnny, I'm starving.
Leave the game.
I'm starving,
fire.
Johnny. I'm starving. Alright, guys, I'm hungry. Johnny's hungry. Jack's hungry for more,
Anime.
So I'm gonna go. Love you all for the podcast episode.
Naruto!
We'll see you on the Johnny. I don't know how many times you've been on the podcast. I don't know what number this is. I don't even want to go back and count. This is like something crazy. Johnny, when you're on next, we should do a mukbang.
Mukbang. It's a mukbang.
How about we don't?
Guys, I love you all. Make sure to subscribe and click that like button on the podcast. Subscribe if you are new. We're 40 subscribers away from 7,000. You guys are crazy. I cannot love you guys more than I already do because you guys are crazy and you guys give me someone to talk to besides talking to my camera by myself. People, I love you all. Johnny, thank you so much for coming on the show on short notice.
You're welcome.
Every time I tell John, I'm like,
Hey, doggy. It's better than me just sitting watching an air crash documentary.
You get better. You drink NyQuil and go get paranoid. You go get high on fucking NyQuil, okay, John? You go and
Please don't do that.
Aye, Dr. Turbo!
all of a sudden you see Johnny tweeting, Turbo told me to drink NyQuil. I fucking did it.
I'm glad you guys
walking-
took my comments about health very seriously.
Just walking on the freeway.
Turbo, sir, what are you doing on the side of the road? Turbo, tell me if I can do it.
No, but can we end on a positive call to action?
Johnny, you will end it for us. You will end it today. You will end it, okay?
Everybody really enjoyed the show. Also, if you are unaware, koalas be dying out there. If you got little bits of monies, Australia could use it because they only have monopoly money. And so if you have real money, could help.
Thank you all for the super chats today, guys. Also,
Save the koalas, boys.
Save the koalas. That was Jack the Bus plus Johnny. Find the links in the description. I'm going to go watch the videos in the description as well. See you next Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the next episode 85 of the It Is What It Is podcast. We will see you guys in the next one. Love ya. Bye.
Deuces.
Thank you so much for watching the It Is What It Is podcast. Guys, do not forget, every single Saturday right here on the channel, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, is when you'll find the all-new, brand-new It Is What It Is podcast live. Guys, do not forget, in the description is the link to our first sponsor, Touchstone Essentials, for all your organic health needs. Guys, please go check them out. Use our code for 25% off all your purchases on that channel. You got arthritis, your back's killing you, your headaches. Guess what? Instead of taking vitamins,